Hello there, everyone. This is Andre of GVGINU. Thank you very much for giving me your time and your ear, and I hope you like the idea I'm going to be presenting to you today. And this is something I've talked about before, so it's not really a surprising thing, but Shadowgun, the two games that are in a part of that series by Madfinger Games. Shadowgun will actually absolutely fit very well in the Wii U. It's a cover-based shooter for Android, and I think it's on iOS as well. And the multiplayer portion of that, the multiplayer variant of that game, is also on PC through different means. You can also play it through Facebook and stuff like that. But like they're actually pretty good. Though I think the multiplayer for I don't think about the multiplayer for no, it's cover based. Never mind. I don't think the multiplayer is cover based. Well, I'm pretty sure it is because I've used duck and cover tactics on that game before. The multiplayer is free to play. You can just buy upgrades and stuff like that. But it's definitely free to play. The first game, Shadowgun, along with the expansion that came out that was actually free, and good on you, Madfinger Studios. That's a potential shooter, a potential gritty shooter that Nintendo could use on the Wii U, and it would be. And no, I would say Devil's Third is probably going to be way better, but it's still. The story for Shadowgun is actually pretty interesting. It's not a bad game to play. It's actually pretty damn fun. I played it on this. I freaking loved it because I had the analogs and stuff like this to play that game. Playing that with touchscreen controls it's doable, but gosh, is it annoying. It is so annoying, which is why I put this on platforms that have controllers. This game is meant to be played with either controllers or a freaking keyboard and mouse. The touchscreen, it don't work. It don't. It doesn't work very well for this game, and that's mostly because the game it has to be it's kind of fast paced once you get into the action. So. The response to touch controls, though they're accurate, but they're really sensitive, and like changing the sensitivity doesn't do much. So that's why I would just this needs a controller. It needs something to hold and guide. It just works better with the controller. At least from my perspective, that's how I see it. I can't say that's how it works absolutely for everybody, but for me, it works far better with the the analog sticks for that particular game. Heck, it will probably even work pretty well with motion control, but that'd be something else that they'd have to think about implementing. Shadowgun's actually pretty good. It's really good. I bought my copy my copy of Shadowgun like 2 years ago, and I only got to finish it just last year because I didn't have this until last year. I mean, I had a tablet before then, but I just wasn't able to control the game the way I felt comfortable, because of how I had to place my hands on the touch screen, the screen to touch it, and it just felt funny. So I was like, nah, I can't do this. But it's a cover-based shooter that I would love to see get put on the Wii U. Like, they put it on the damn Ouya. Like, you can put it on the Ouya, you can put it on the Wii U. Like, it runs in the Unity engine, makes it easy for porting. Literally, all you have to do is port the Ouya version to the Wii U. Like, and I know that might sound funny, but port the Ouya version of Shadowgun to the Wii U. But, and this is something I thought that was kind of a missed opportunity for Madfinger. Instead of separating the games into two different packages, make one game that allows you to access both. Like where you can have where you can play Shadowgun, and then I forgot what the second portion of Shadowgun is called. I think it's shoot. Let me look that up real quick. It's Shadowgun, and the second portion of it is, I can't remember the second portion of the Shadowgun. Where is the info on this game? It came with it got a free expansion pack, and I just can't remember the name of the expansion pack. But there's literally two portions to it. There's literally two portions to that game. Like you have your main story, and then you have the finishing portion of the story for Shadowgun, but they are two separate parts to the same game. You can play both of them, obviously, from it. For Dead Zone, which is the multiplayer Shadowgun, I would literally just take the free-to-play version of that game, slap it on to the actually, you know what? They don't even have to do that. And I'm overthinking. Like, put your main game out there and charge for that, and then put Shadowgun Dead Zone on the Wii U as a separate app. Like they knew what the fuck they were doing. I was overthinking it. Put Shadowgun Dead Zone as a free-to-play multiplayer game on the Wii U, and allow it cross-platform like they have with iOS, Facebook, Android, and PC. And you're good to go. Like, then you have 5 platforms of people playing this game together. And it gets highly competitive. It really does get highly competitive. But this... Oh yeah, Shadowgun Dead Zone is also playable on Mac. So no, that'd be 6 platforms of people being able to play together, because it actually would work. But, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. I've rambled on, like, quite a while. So, thank you very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.